Hello everyone and welcome in. Hope everyone is doing well. Positive healing vibes to all the subscribers, viewers, and the world out there. This message is going to be for a collective. This is the self-care spread I do here every Sunday, Monday-ish, depending on how quick it uploads. There is no extended version to this reading. This is all about self-care. So in this message, we're going to tap into the energies of the issue, the problem at hand, the challenge that you're facing that's creating some form of block in your life. We'll look into what you can do now to try to curb this block, try to change this. We'll look into what you can do later to continue on that path. What you need to hear at this moment in time to help you move forward. What you should avoid doing in order to continue on this path. And then we'll take a few cards. We'll pull a few cards at the end for some advice, guidance moving forward from Spirit. Clarify throughout the reading. So we're going to jump right in, guys, into the message. As you see, the cards were already out. It's because the sound wasn't working on the video. Really quickly, a quick announcement. If you want to get entered into the drawing, guys, for free personal reading, all you have to do is like the video, comment your astrological sign below for when I make the announcements, and then subscribe to the channel so you know when I announce the winners. I will announce the winners at the beginning of every month, 3 free personal readings, so check that out. So, collective, we have the first 2 cards out was the World in Reverse with the King of Swords. The underlying energy here we see is the Sun, the Wheel, and the High Priestess, okay? What I see here for the collective, and the first thing that came to my mind when the World in Reverse and the King of Swords popped out was you're being blocked, okay? The World in Reverse is a blockage. It's still needing to learn specific things in order to move forward most of the time. That's what it boils down to. What I feel here coupled with the King of Swords, and we're going to lay all these cards out and then I'm going to clarify. I feel like this is not seeing the situation clearly, okay? Whatever path you're choosing, whatever path you see yourself on, I feel like there may be a little bit of scattered energy surrounding that, a little bit of scattered energy surrounding that plan. I do feel here with the Sun, the Wheel, and the High Priestess, you are headed in a positive direction. But I do honestly feel here that there is a definitely scattered energy, feeling scattered at this time. Okay? So, let's get the rest of the cards out here for you guys. We have the 8 of Wands, the 6 of Pentacles. That's going to be in the position of what you need to do now. So I feel like you need to gain some clarity, okay? Clear on the path that you see yourself headed. Clear on the plan that you envision for your future. Clear on the goal that you see for your relationship. However this is playing out. However this is resonating for you. Okay, so let's get these clarifying cards out here. Once you're clear on that vision, once you gain that internal clarity, then there's going to be a need for communication, getting on the same page, okay? And what I feel here for a lot of you, this is more than a relationship, okay? For some of you, this could be pertaining to a relationship. I feel like for most of you, this is a life plan. 6 of Wands, 2 of Swords, clarifying the World in Reverse with the King of Swords. You are definitely at a crossroads here. You have a decision to make. A lot of people have a decision to make at this time about different areas of their life. Some people are changing careers. Some people, this isolation period, this lockdown has given us a different perspective on different areas of our life, depending on how that's resonating. So for now, what you can do. 8 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles. You need to regain balance, internal balance, and perspective, okay? And then take action. For some of you, this is going to be taking some time to write this out, journal about it, okay? For some of you, there may be some intuitive messages coming in through your dreams that you're needing to pay attention to, or just intuitive messages in general. For others of you, going out, for everybody, I feel like going outside, getting grounded, meditating will be helpful in this process. It's going to look different for each person, okay? It's going to look different for each person. There is a new beginning on the horizon in whatever area this is pertaining to. So if this is a career, you're preparing for a new career venture. If this is a relationship, you're being prepared for a new relationship. What you need to do right now is focus and get clear on that plan, on that path that you see yourself taking. What exactly it is that you truly desire. Whether this is a career opportunity, what do you envision that career looking like? What does it look like when you take some steps down that path? You know, how does that feel? Is that something that you can envision for yourself for the long term? Or is it just a stepping stone to get you to the next place that you're headed? Take some time and sit down and really think about this, okay? Even writing it out is going to be helpful. Taking some time, writing out a plan, doing the things that you feel comfortable doing, but in a reasonable amount of time. Let's clarify the 7 of Cups with the 4 of Cups here for the collective on what needs to be done later. Clearing the confusion, right? Clearing that mental confusion. And it's not always about how it looks on paper, how it looks to the public, how it looks to everyone else. A lot of times this is emotionally how you feel, mentally how you feel within yourself. What's going to feel the most stable within yourself? And what I would recommend is having like a 6-month plan, a year plan, a 6-month goal, a year goal, 3-year goal, 5-year goal. Have different time frames for each goal, because some goals are going to be able to be accomplished in a short amount of time. Others are going to be over a long period. What you need to hear here. Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups. It's clarified by the 8 of Wands in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you feel like you're taking a step back, is the energy that I feel is coming from those cards. Okay, some of you feel like this is a step back or going backwards. Okay, going back. The thing about every lesson that we learn in life is we have to apply that lesson. So at times it's going to feel like maybe we have gone in reverse, or maybe we're repeating the same lesson over and over, but you have to understand that the application is where the lesson is learned. You can sit there and absorb information through videos, through mentors, through educational programs, all you want, but if you don't apply that knowledge, what was the use? If you don't apply that plan, what was the point of making it? I don't feel like you are going back. I feel like that's all mental, with the Queen of Swords being the very first card in that set. I do definitely feel like this is all about how you're perceiving the situation. You're being called right now to take a step back and regain or gain, however that's resonating, that internal clarity. Some of you have already made a plan, so maybe you're in that boat and you're thinking, well, why do I need to make a plan? I've already made one. Sometimes we need to reevaluate the plan. Sometimes we're being pulled in a different direction and there's a specific reason why. You're needing to make sure that it's still in alignment with where you see yourself headed, is what I see is coming out here in the cards. Okay. What should you avoid? What should you avoid? The Hierophant with the Page of Swords. I feel like this is seeking too much information, looking into situations too much, especially if you don't feel like it's in alignment with you. Then don't worry about it. Don't stress over it. A lot of you may be trying to research a situation or ask people about a situation that, even if it is involving you, it's external, it's irrelevant. And even if you had gained clarity, even if you had gotten on the right path, or you're going to still have people that are going to be watching you. You're still going to have people. You're not doing things right if you don't have people saying things about you. You're not doing your job right. You're not on the right path. There's always going to be someone out there that's going to try to cause a disruption. Okay? Try to cause confusion. Try to cause you to be off, right? Have your energy be off, okay? You're being called to have that internal clarity so that doesn't happen. For some of you, trusting your intuition is going to be important. Clarifying the Hierophant with the Page of Swords is the Seven of Cups in reverse with the King of Pentacles, okay? You know the path that you're on. You know where you're headed. That's what this is saying. You don't need to worry about what other people are saying. You don't need to worry about what other people are doing. Where your focus needs to be is your path. Okay, what your position, where you see yourself headed. Okay, that's where that beauty is going to lie. Again, I feel like you are headed in a positive direction here. It's difficult to see when we're going through some tough times, but when you put it into perspective for yourself, it makes everything clear. Okay, so let's pull a few cards out here for your advice, guidance moving forward. For the month of February, self-care, healing, spread. What is the advice, guidance moving forward? Okay. Some of you need to get grounded. I feel like there may be a situation from your past that's going to arise. Okay. And again, it's going to be that lesson into practice. Okay. The application of what you've learned. Can you focus on your stability, your path? When you're able to be grounded, to be stable, to be solid, you're going to be able to see things more clearly, see what's in alignment with that future goal. You're going to be able to release things that aren't in alignment with that as well. Okay? Clarity is going to be important. For some of you, that scattered energy is being cleared up intuitively, so paying attention to intuitive messages is going to be important. For others of you, this is internal. You're going to have to do a little bit of work. This is what the cards are saying. So let's get you your Native Spirit Oracle card out here for your soul journey message. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. If you found this message has been helpful, resonating with your situation, please give it a thumbs up. All the love and support is very much appreciated, and it does help with the growth of the channel. Thank you guys so much for that. You are all amazing. Walking in beauty. This card talks about beauty. Radiant beauty surrounds you, inside and out. No matter what your age, your grace is growing, being in balance, gratitude, okay? Feeling beautiful within and out. This card also talks about the beauty of nature, okay? Getting out in nature, getting in tune with nature, getting grounded is going to be important. The soul journey message that comes with the card is create outer harmony in your home environment, even in small ways, such as a vase of flowers, a scented candle, or a clean window, and your inner grace and radiance will begin to shine even more brightly. Wherever you go, look for beauty in your surroundings, and as a result, the world will become more beautiful. I definitely feel like the card is calling to getting grounded, okay? Going within, meditating, okay? That internal clarity is going to be important. However, that is going to be had. I do have creating a life plan videos here on the channel. There is also videos on some shadow work. You can also look up a few different creators on YouTube have created some amazing videos on shadow work, on cleaning your home environment, feng shui. Meditation is going to be helpful at this time. Anything to help gain that mental clarity. Also, guys, the full moon is coming up, so energy cleanse kits are available. All the links are below in the description box if that's something you're interested in. Let's pull A4 truths. Don't take anything personally. Transform your life. When you refuse to take things personally, you avoid many upsets in your life. Your feelings of anger, jealousy, and even your sadness will simply disappear if you don't take things personally. Beautiful, beautiful. So, collective, that is the message I have coming out for you guys. The main thing that I get from this whole message is it's time to gain that internal clarity, okay? You have to go within, seek that internal clarity. So get clear on those boundaries that you want to set. Get clear on where you see yourself headed, not only in your career, but in your love life as well, in your family, in your home life. Getting clear in all aspects of your life, it's going to solidify that future plan, that future goal. So you're going to have to take those first steps in gaining that clarity internally, okay? So, collective. Thank you guys so much for all the love and support. Thank you for liking, subscribing, sharing the content. You guys are all amazing. And I look forward to seeing your beautiful souls again soon. Namaste.